Fourth down time, I'm told we're diving right in. A little boxing action. De La Hoya Mayweather 2 scheduled for September. Do you want to see it?
Not really. Really, I don't.
Really? Tell us how you feel.
I have to admit that. I mean, the fact is that when I think about Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather Jr., certainly you don't expect a knockout. Oscar's definitely beyond his prime, not to mention he is a Hall of Fame boxer. You want to give him the credit that he deserves. But the fight wasn't as exciting as they believe it is. The fight out there is Miguel Cotto versus either of them. Miguel Cotto is the real deal. And although he could get knocked out because I think he has a questionable jaw, he's got the power in both hands to knock either of them out, not to mention the skill, not to mention that Latin community that supports him as well. So I don't understand why Floyd Mayweather thinks Oscar is a big money fight, but Miguel Cotto is not. And I don't understand why Oscar De La Hoya thinks Floyd Mayweather is a big money fight in a rematch as opposed to him fighting Miguel Cotto.
There's still names. It's still a name.
Doesn't move me. That's the problem with boxing.
Neither De La Hoya nor Mayweather wants any part of Cotto right now. And I know my memory in my old age is failing me, but weren't you the guy who came back from the first De La Hoya Mayweather raving about what a great fight it was?
No.
I recall that.
Actually, no.
And I was the one.
No.
I believe you were. I believe you were. Okay. Well, I was the one calling it a pillow fight, Dancing with the Stars, because they were just trying to make it look good to set up this rematch. And to me, boxing is getting closer and closer to the sport of pro wrestling because, remember, De La Hoya turned right around and promoted Mayweather's Haddon fight.
That's not a big deal.
That's outrageous. Yes, it is a big deal.
That's not outrageous because it's all about the business of making money. The fact is that, listen, the only time you should be able to hate one another and can't work with them is when you're about to get into the ring with them. But outside of that, business is business. And if Floyd Mayweather can make Golden Boy Promotions money, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. What I will say to you is this. Let me tell you something right now. You look at certain bodies. Look at this guy, Kelly Pavlik. He's the middleweight champion of the world. You know, he beat Jermaine Taylor twice. This is a guy that you got to watch out for. When you put these fights together instead of waiting for ages in order to put them together, the problem with the sport of boxing is the promoters, not the fighters. You understand? The promoters get in the way of marquee matchups because anybody with sense will tell you Miguel Cotto is the fight in the welterweight division.
Well, the fight right here on First and 10, Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith. Fantastic job. No, because I have to work with both of you still. Split decision here on this one.
You know better.